was coming to us. How did he climb that?
Climb that thing.
Probably he was, his focus was not.
Okay, so today I have picked someone I have never picked before from this field. He's a lecturer at TA, right, boss?
Yes, TA.
Yeah, at Legon. And then he was telling me a lot of things that he has gone through, both on the job and off the job as well. So as usual, I don't do plenty introduction. I'll allow my boss to have the floor and then give us his story. Boss, welcome on to the show.
Thank you.
Can I show your face or we should leave that?
Oh, that's okay.
Okay.
That's okay.
Okay.
I don't mind.
Okay, so my boss has given us permission to show his face, so
Yeah.
we will show his face. Let's use this lane so that we climb the.
Okay.
And we'll use the Ouija junction.
Okay.
I'm actually planning to buy food, so when we get there, I'll signal
okay.
you.
Okay.
Because I'm really hungry.
Okay.
At least street lights in Yejumawa.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so now we can shoot. So, boss,
Yeah.
you told me a lot of things. I mean, your experience on the job, off the job, in the lecture hall, your encounter with your own students. It's not easy. Please, you have the floor. You can, tell us what you have been through.
Okay. So, well, my name is Mauli.
Okay.
And I'm a proud Uber driver,
Okay.
as well as a teaching assistant
Okay.
at Legon
Okay.
Business School.
Okay.
Well, I do this part-time. So
Okay.
normally when I close from the office, I close from work, I do this for some 4 hours before going home.
Okay.
Well, then I actually picked up this job because one, I love driving,
Okay.
and two, of course, in this era, you can't be doing just one thing.
I understand.
You need to blend a couple of things to survive.
Okay.
So that is basically my decision to venturing into this field.
Okay.
And I can say that it's interesting.
Okay.
But hey, blending academic work with this job is not for the weak.
Okay. Okay.
I've had challenges, several challenges.
Okay.
And sometimes you close from lectures, you're already exhausted, you are tired, but you still have to come do your second job.
Okay.
And so sometimes 3, 4, I'm out of the office and I'm on the street
Okay.
trying to make some few cedis.
Cities.
I would tell you that what I do is fun for me, both teaching and then driving, because I have that, the passion for teaching and then as well as for driving and all that.
Okay.
But it has not been easy at all.
Okay.
It has not been easy. Like I said earlier, the stress, trying to catch up sleep. The following day, you have to prepare again for class. You are thinking about when you close, you have to go back to work and all that.
And all that.
So it's been fun. It's been tough, but we keep going.
Okay.
Yeah, we keep going.
Okay. 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 So you were telling me before we go to the other story, you were telling me there was a time you picked your own student, and then you felt like, no, what she was wearing, this is not this is not a church attire.
Yes. Legon actually happens to be a secular society.
Okay.
So everybody, with his or her way of life.
Okay.
You can't take that from
people.
But I am not going to be judgmental.
Okay.
As far as ladies dressing is concerned and all that.
Okay.
But Charlie, they are killing us. they are really killing us.
Boss is confessing.
So sometimes it's very provocative. But you see, it is always good to separate your private, should I say professional life from private life.
Okay.
So you don't mingle any other thing when you are on the road.
Okay.
So it's a passenger you've picked. I believe that you pick the passenger wherever he or she is going. You drop the person off, you take your money, and that is it.
Okay.
I don't have any other agenda
Okay.
as far as the work is concerned. So I don't mind whether you are looking provocative and all that. I make sure that I deliver my service at the end of the day and take my money. So yes, I mean, some of the dressings, you look at them and you say, may the Lord come soon.
My boss will kill me today.
May the Lord come soon. Sometimes you just pray a simple prayer. Jesus, if you are not doing anything, please come and see something. Just 1 minute and go back.
This is one of the most interesting episodes I've ever shot.
And hey, man, we are moved by what we see. So sometimes, yes, you have, some of those,
the edge,
exactly, and all that. But like I said, separate your personal life from your professional life, and I think you do well.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. And then you told me when the students sat in the car, the things they were wearing. I mean,
yes.
I mean, everything was showing.
Yes.
The road to the doables kingdom, everything was there for you to see.
Yes.
And then I mean, later she didn't even realize that you were actually her lecturer or her tea until you introduced yourself before she started pleading with you that I mean, don't go and say it outside there. It's strange.
So sometimes I pick a lot of them, because I'm on campus. I pick a lot of them, and sometimes just in our conversation, it's not everybody I talk to.
Yeah.
Sometimes you start with a conversation and the person is like, hey, I don't want to talk to you, so you let it slide. But there are sometimes you engage some of them and they are so open, and so in the course of the conversation, you ask them what program, and before you could say Jack, you are their assistant,
Wow.
and all that.
Wow.
So, yes, I do encounter a number of them. A number of them. I mean, a number of them that we cannot finish
talking about them today. Okay.
Yes.
So, I mean, how do you call it? Being a professional, when I say professional, like being in the lecturing field, let me put it that way, and then dealing with students on a daily basis. Especially Legon. I mean, Legon is, let's say, a cosmopolitan area.
Yes, that's true.
I mean, what do you think is making some of the female students go into what we call the hookup or prostitution? Because these days you hear a lot. Is it financial problem or is just a desire or peer pressure?
Well, I have not really done research into what is pushing some of the young girls
to do
that. But I feel that most of them are just doing it for fantasy. And some are also doing it just because they have friends who are into it. Well, we can attribute as a part of it to financial issues. But hey, there are a few ladies on campus as well that are into business, the new business that is bringing in money. And so, again, life is full of choices.
It's full of choices.
You can't decide for one
people
what he or she should do in life. So
guys, my boss is a teaching assistant. I mean, he's a big man, and sometimes he has to watch his language very well, and the students will say, hey, say. So yesterday when you picked me and I told you my secret, you went on that viral show and then you said everything. I mean, that's just by the way. Okay, so my boss, you told me about an encounter you had at Jolu. Unfortunately, you were able to, escape. Let me put it that way. Please, you can brief us.
All right. So, I think I was around airport, and then I had a request.
Yeah, the junction is just here.
Oh, okay.
Where the blocks are.
Okay, just here.
Yeah.
So I had a request.
Yeah. This road is a bit rough. So
okay, no problem. No problem.
We have to get to a place where you have to even park, and then I'll continue the journey.
Okay.
Okay.
No problem. So so a request came in, and the person was around Jolu, just directly opposite a Royal Fiesta.
Okay.
So I got there, then I called the rider.
Okay.
And apparently I was not able to locate exactly where he was.
Okay.
So I was just calling to get more information on where he was and all that.
Okay.
Then, so I called the first time, and then he was also trying to direct me. I wasn't getting the direction. Just after I dropped the call, he said he was going to call if he is not able to see where I am. A young man entered the car, just opened the back door and sat down. So I asked him, sorry, are you the one I'm picking? And he said, yes. Oh, let's go. So I start my engine, just about to move, and then I just felt, hey, hold on. Call the person again.
Okay.
So I called my rider, and then just trying to confirm if he was indeed the one.
Okay.
Then, the person I was supposed to pick the call. So I asked him, please, have you sent anybody? So apparently this guy who sat in the vehicle was holding a gallon that he was sent by his boss, the one who ordered the ride, to go and get him fuel because he's run out of fuel. So I asked him, has he sent anybody to go and get him fuel? Then he said, please, I have not sent anybody. So immediately I knew the guy was, trying to play smart. Okay. So I asked him to get down.
Okay.
Yes, I was very fierce. I told him, my friend, get out of my car. So he said, oh, boss. Oh, why? Let's go. My boss, I said, please get out of my car. So he got out of the car. And then I saw that they were walking in two. So they just, and they left. So later I was talking with a friend of mine, and I was just narrating my encounter with him. And then he said, hey, you were lucky you didn't move a bit forward. What they do is that once you move the car, because it's not the one, once you move the car, just about 5 minutes into the journey, he may either pull out a gun or a knife and ask you to bring your phone or your money. Normally, as for the car, they won't. But they will take your money and take your mobile phone.
Wow.
And if you try to resist, they can hurt you and all that. So that was my encounter at Jolu. There was another one at Teshi.
Teshi has come here.
Yes. Teshi.
Okay.
And please, I think if the police are aware, they should kindly patrol that area. Teshi, inside there, Normally what the guys will do is they'll order. Once you get there, they sit in the car, and at knife point, they ask you to bring your phone, bring your money. And if you refuse, they hurt you.
Wow.
And they'll just get down and run away. So I had a request as well. I was in that enclave, and I had a request. I went to pick the guy. Immediately I got there. There was this Indomie seller, just by the roadside. So I parked right in front of her. Then she asked, Then I said, oh, I'm coming to pick a passenger. All of them, there are about 3. Hey, park your car. Get out from here. Phone. I said, what is happening? That was actually my very first time, going into that area. So quickly out of, fear and all that, I just, turned and I went. But I had a few colleagues who, have encountered that issue.
Oh, okay.
The guys taking their phones and monies and all that. Okay. So this one we beg. If the police are aware, they should kindly help us so that we can,
be safe, because you guys also help us to move to and fro.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So guys, my boss has shared his experience. From campus being a TA to being on the job and everything else. So boss, before I draw the curtains down, what are your final words?
Well, it is not easy these days.
Okay.
And I just want to encourage young ones out there. It is possible to survive down here. Okay. You just have to be determined, you work hard. I could close from the office and go home. Okay. But I'm here, and I'll be here till about 11.
Okay.
I just want to encourage, young ones out there. It is not, easy. But if they have opportunity, they should kindly work hard and, stay loyal on the job. Make sure they are disciplined, they are able to save, they have targets, they are able to save towards, their goals and all that. And make money.
Okay.
Make money.
I like that.
Because you won't pay bills with anything but money.
By money.
So make money.
Okay.
And just be determined and work hard. I believe that we can be able to survive even, in these tough times
around the world.
Yes.
Okay, so guys, my boss has said it all. He said what? Make money, work hard, improve upon yourself. That's how you can stay or sustain yourself wherever you go. God bless everyone for watching. God bless my boss. For coming onto the show to share his experience. I've had a fun time riding with him because he made me laugh. I've learned a lot from what he has shared. God bless you for watching, and God bless my boss too. The program is Ride and Chat. My name is Dr. Sam. You can find me on TikTok. You can find me on Instagram, and then Facebook. They've disabled my account, but we'll find a way to to work around it. I'm on YouTube as well. Subscribe. They should bring us back. And my boss is pleading with Facebook. Please bring the account back for me.
Yes.
You can find me on YouTube as well. God bless you for watching. It's bye-bye from now.
Bye.
Bye.